All right. We've got a classic battle right now. It is science versus magic. The arcane versus the advanced. We've got the world's best mind, his creation. You know, some guy or gal who lost their memories with a book. But right now we got RC right now going up against Mount Crushmore. And where are they going first? Looks like they're in Town City, yep. A pretty decent string here going on from SuzumeTaka. Gets a nice grab. Nice saw blade play. He gets it at that nice 45-degree angle. Right now, both players just... Oh, and a nice back air from Mount Crushmore right there. And another back air trade. Both players still kind of not really waiting each other out, just kind of going for it. We got a Robin with a bronze sword right now. Oh, he's got the Levin back. Back up. Nice 45-degree angle again from SuzumeTaka with that saw blade. SuzumeTaka is definitely applying more pressure in this match, making Crushmore play a lot more defensively. Goes through that arc fire and goes for a nice grab. Wants a back air, he doesn't get it though. Nice lemon to a lemon combo. Cancels the arc fire with the lemon. Really good combinations here from SuzumeTaka. He's getting good forward airs. He's getting good grabs. Oh, and a down smash. We don't see that a lot out of SuzumeTaka, but he pulls it off. It manages to edge Mount Crushmore out, and he's only got him for 38%. Crushmore at this point, he's got a large mountain to climb. Can he cross the mountain? We'll see. But RC manages to get a good amount of percent on him right now. A forward air trade from both of them. Looks like some missed inputs from Mount Crushmore here. Once again, SuzumeTaka just getting his fares in, getting his lemons in. He's falling back air is always a good option. Just good grab game. And the fully charged up forward snatch, not even fully charged. SuzumeTaka with an upset, 2 stocks, Mount Crushmore. Crushmore said he wanted to take both tournaments today. He wanted Melee and Smash 4. But it doesn't look like SuzumeTaka is going to let him get it so easily. The rematch is at Dreamland. Once again, SuzumeTaka getting a lot of pressure on Crushmore. Just getting in there, managing to get past the arc fires, going for the grabs, the falling back airs, throwing a lot of lemons, and just getting a really nice string of attacks going on. An Arc Thunder here from Crushmore. It doesn't lead to much, but he gets a nice back air. And Robin's aerials with that Levin sword are devastating. They can do a lot of damage. And if he manages to get a few of them in a row, which he usually likes to do, they can do a lot of damage. He gets one right there. He tries to get the edge guard with the arc fire, grabs the book, tries to throw it, but he gets interrupted. Nice bronze sword forward air. Wishes it was a Levin sword. Both players kind of going back to neutral a little bit here. Still, SuzumeTaka showing that he's putting the pressure on. He's not going to let Crushmore get any opportunity to charge his book. He's going to get right in there with fairs, with back airs, lots of lemons. putting a lot of pressure on Crushmore. It seems like another misinput from Crushmore there. And it gets back aired right away. And once again, Crushmore's got a big deficit to overcome here. He doesn't have much of a percent lead, but once again, RC just got really great stage control and putting good pressure on him. Doesn't get that forward air. He wanted it. Oh, he goes for the spike to end this stock quickly. He doesn't get it. Tries for the back air. He gets grabbed in head. And SuzumeTaka is just most of the things that he's trying to do are just working. There's not many things that he's trying to pull off that are not working successfully. And one thing that we haven't seen is we haven't seen a lot of missed shoryus. He's not doing a lot of big moves that have a lot of, punishability, a lot of end lag. He's doing what he needs to do. He's getting his spares in there. He's getting his back airs in there. And he's getting those jump lemons. Those jump lemons have been really good against Crushmore. He goes for the spike. He trades it with the saw blade. Crushmore manages to jump away safely. Getting a lot of aerials in on him. And he gets hit with the bomb. He's going to get hit with it. And RC wants that spike. He's not going to get it. He's going to get forward aired instead. Puts up the leash shield as a way to buffer him out. He gets a nice grab. Oh, and he gets the spike! 4 stocked from RC. Crushmore did not take a single stock from RC. SuzumeTaka took it 2-0, didn't lose a single life. That is a huge upset. Not to say that RC is a bad player by any stretch of the imagination, but Mount Crushmore is one of the best players that we have here in Beijing, and just to get 4 stocked like that, it makes me think that Crushmore's thinking about work more than he's thinking about his tournament. He's got a lot of editing to do, which might be why he lost that match, but credit to RC, who took down the number 1 or number 2 player and didn't lose a single stock. That's incredible. I'm really interested to see where RC goes with the rest of the